Now, AJ's uncle Paul, he's saying that they fought for 2 months with Harris County to try to get the location on his ankle monitor. Now, you would think because he has his ankle monitor on, because he's supposed to be being monitored, that when he didn't check in or when the ankle monitor died, because I'm quite sure it went dead, why didn't nobody try to check on him or go to the house and see where he was? That's the whole point of an ankle monitor. So I'm very curious as to why police never went looking for him. Besides that point, y'all, they tracked the ankle monitor and the last ping was on April the 17th. But his ankle monitor pinged at a warehouse for 41 hours. So the uncle, he drove from Albuquerque to Houston just to question people in the area. And that's when he got these crazy stories from people, y'all. You have these people who are saying that they witnessed AJ being murdered. So now his uncle is no longer searching for a missing person. He's searching for the body of his nephew. He takes his information to Houston police and he tries to do this media press thing the same night. He does talk to the news station and does the interview, but they never aired the interview. He even tells police, look, we have an eyewitness. People saw this happen. But Paul is saying that there has been no coverage on the death or the disappearance of his nephew, AJ. Now, you guys, AJ is still considered missing. Nobody has been recovered. They have not named any suspects. They haven't made any arrests. And when his uncle did the news interview, like I said before, they wouldn't even air it. So his uncle is desperately asking for the help just to share his story, share the stories on his page, and share this one to try to get this out there. Maybe if this makes nationwide news, then the police will do something to help find AJ.
Alright guys, it's been a while since I did a show like this. Welcome to Unsolved Tarot. There's a story about an 18-year-old in Houston, and his name is Alexander AJ Silva III. I came across this on TikTok a few times, and I was curious. So today we're going to do that. As I was clearing out the energy, clearing out the deck, it's almost like I was shuffling them. The cards would get to the middle, and they would hit each other. I was like, you can't talk. You can't say something. Like I could already feel the energy just because it's hard to explain, but it's almost like getting chills. You know, if you ever been cold or you just ever been somewhere and you just get chills, like you can feel when you have an energy. I could tell as I'm shuffling these cards and they kept hitting each other twice. It was something that somebody wanted to say, but like they couldn't. And then all of a sudden 4 cards just pop out. Boom. And it was a Temperance, 4 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. And that was when the cards, the second time they hit each other and they just 4 cards flew out. And I usually wouldn't start my reading like that, but I was like, okay, I seen an angel for one. That's where I was like, okay, I got to see what this is telling me, right? So it's almost like there's somebody was playing somebody, right? Somebody was breadcrumbing one person and then having balance with another person. And there was this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in this King of Cups energy. This is probably somebody that is grounded, got their shit together. I wouldn't even say grounded because the King of Cups isn't on solid ground. It's on wavy water, right? The reason I said grounded is because I saw concrete. This person could have came off as grounded, but could have been an up and down roller coaster as well. But it's somebody that probably has a little bit of money and well taken care of, know what they want in life, and will go get it. I'm looking at this King of Cups, look at this 6 of Pentacles. So that's telling me that this person is looking and they know somebody is balancing and breadcrumbing. Like they could see somebody playing 2 people. And in the back of their mind, as they watch this person play 2 people, they're thinking, I'm going to make that person an angel and I'm going to send that person to their funeral. As this King of Cups look at this 6 of Pentacles, they're thinking, I'm going to make that person an angel and I'm going to send them to their funeral, right? The first place I went and it showed me when I saw these 4 cards was, imagine on the 6 of Pentacles, that's the girl, that's his girl in the middle. Imagine the one that's being balanced right here. And now the one in the yellow is the one that is being breadcrumb. So the one that's being breadcrumb is I'm going to say is AJ. The one that this person is having balance with is the one that's looking on everything and saying they're going to make them an angel and send them to their funeral. The person that is thinking that, you can see they have their hands out and they're like, hey, give me some. But as you can see, I said the one in the middle is the person that's probably doing the dating. And this person has all their attention on the person they're breadcrumbing. But at the same time, they're acting like they have balance with the person that they're not even looking at or paying attention to. So that person is looking at all of this and thinking the things that I just told you, right? What happened? How did it happen? Please and thank you. Wow. The cards I got was the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. If you look at the 3 of Swords, that's like somebody, first of all, it's almost like it's saying because of like heartbreak. The 3 of Swords is like a heartbreak. And remember, I just told you the person was looking at the 6 of Pentacles because somebody was having 2 people, giving to 2 people, right? The 3 of Swords is third party. You get what I mean? So let's say that AJ and the last person he was seen with, we know who that is. She was giving to him, but then like still talking to like somebody that she knew from the past or something. Like, I'm just talking about what I see. Why did it happen? Or how did it happen? Because of heartbreak. Somebody was murdered. Look at it. It's the 3 of Swords, and then right besides that is this guy on his back with 10 swords going through it. This person probably got shot or stabbed a few times. All right. Man. Okay. And the reason I say that is just because the way these cards fell are not like, I didn't pop these cards. They just fell. When I was shuffling the cards, these exact cards fell. And it was like telling me those are the cards to start with. I would have picked them up and I would have popped. And what I mean by pop is like do a certain shuffle in my hands that make them pop out. But I was like shuffling them in a way of, trying to clear the energy like this. When you hear this noise, like that, all right? And they kept getting stuck right in the middle. And I was like, man, something you want to say, but you can't say it, or something you want to say, you can't say it. It happened twice. And on that second time, these 4 cards just popped. Something to do with definitely third party energy and somebody looking on and being angry. It's almost like I got the answers that I needed. I don't even need to go any further. I mean, maybe you guys have some answers or questions. If you have some, you can think of some. Comment below and maybe I can go channel it again.